Right, we've got a solid cone here and we have to find V. And we're told that the volume of this thing is V pi. Okay? We're told the curved area is that, and they very kindly give you the volume of a cone and the formula for the curved area of a cone. Okay, we've got the height and the diameter in terms of x as well, so we've got to find x first. Right, so where should we begin? Well, they've told us the curved area, okay, and they've given us the formula for the curved area of a cone, which involves L. So why don't we find L? We can do that easily because we know the height and we know the radius from the diameter, so we can use Pythag. Because this is the situation, that's the height, that's L. This is just taking like a cross section of the cone, and that's the radius. Okay? Now the radius, the diameter is 24x, so the radius is 12x, and the height is 16x, and that's a right angle. Okay. Do these numbers ring a bell? They should do, because yes, it's not a Pythagorean triple straight away, a 3, 4, 5 triangle, obviously, but it is a 3, 4, 5 triangle because look at this. 16, if we divide 16x by 4, we get 4x, okay? So I'm just going to write 4x here. If we divide 12x by 4, we get 3x, okay? So 3x and 4x, the 3 and the 4, that is definitely a 3, 4, 5 Pythagorean triangle. It's just that they've multiplied the 3 by 4 to get 12. And the 16 by 4, and the 4 by 4 to get 16. This is something you need to keep an eye out for in all questions, okay? Any right angle triangle, just check to see if it's a 3, 4, 5 triangle. And if it isn't obviously a 3, 4, 5 triangle, see if you can divide by a common factor, in this case 4, to try and make it a 3, 4, 5 triangle. It makes your life a lot easier because that's 3x, that's 4x. That is the 5x side, the hypotenuse. But we've divided by 4, so to get the actual length, we've got to multiply by 4. So it's actually 20x, okay? L is 20x. Good, so we've got L. L is 20x. Well, we've got L in terms of x. Right, what next? We're told the curved area is 2160 pi, okay, and that's equal to pi RL. Curved area is pi RL, curved area is also that, therefore that equals that. So let's see where that takes us. So we've got 2160 pi, curved area equals pi RL. Pi RL, okay? Cancel the pi's. 2160 equals RL. So therefore 2160 equals, what's the radius? Radius is 12x, half of 24x. So that's 12x. What's L? L is 20x. Okay, 2160 is 12x times 20x. Therefore 2160 equals 12 times 20 is 240. X times x is x squared. 0 there, 0 there. Therefore x squared is 216 over 24, which is 9. X can't be negative, so we'll take the positive solution. Therefore x is 3. Good, we've got x. Okay. So we've used that. Let's use this next. So the volume of a cone is a third pi r squared h. And they've also told us that the volume is V pi. So same thing again, that must equal that. Okay, so 1/3 pi r squared h equals volume of a cone, and they've told us it's v pi. And we have to find v. Okay, cancel the pi's, write it the other way around, therefore v is equal to 1/3 r squared h, which is equal to 1/3 r squared. Radius is 12x, half of 24x, so that's 12x squared. But x is 3, so 12 times 3, so 36 squared, times h, which is 16x. But x is 3, so 16 times 3. Okay? Sorry, it's a bit messy. Right. So 1/3 times 36 squared times 48. Stick that in your calculator, or do it in your head if you can, and you get 20736. That's it. Now, I didn't write the units, it's all centimetres squared, so I think, yeah, don't forget that at the end. Yeah? Actually, no, you wouldn't write that, because the volume is, okay, I've finished the question, right? That's the answer. I'm just stream of consciousness. The volume is v pi. Units of volume are definitely centimetres squared, but we had to find v, which isn't actually the volume. The v is just a number. They could have, instead of v there, they could have written, I don't know, q. Volume is q pi. The volume is the volume. The volume of this thing is v pi centimetres squared. They just irritatingly chose v. Normally v is volume, but in this case they said the volume is this number they picked, v times pi. So v is just a number. It's not actually, it wouldn't have units of centimetres squared. V times pi, so 20736 pi, would have units of centimetres squared. That's not that important. The important thing is you know how to get that.